If you are constantly on the internet like I am, you may have heard of something called girl math, which is a delightful little concept that a group of people have come up with. It's looking at how women perceive money in certain ways, and it is so amazing. Not always the most logical, not always great for your bank. One of the best rules or theories, I guess, of girl math is cost per wear. So this is usually about justifying the purchase of either high-priced clothing or designer clothing by how often it will be worn before it's either sold secondhand, given away to charity, whatever it may be. So for example, you buy a coat for £100, you work out that it'll be about £10 per wear, and from there, you wear it 10 times. It's a free coat now. You can wear that coat for the next 4 years and it's not gonna matter. This can also be said kind of the same for like your bed, like your large purchases in your home, like your bed, your mattress, your sofas. Often those items are much more expensive because they're anticipating you having several years of use out of them. Now we're gonna put this into hiring a videographer or hiring a video production company to make your video content, because I know the price is often incredibly off-putting, particularly for our smaller businesses, but it's often our smaller businesses that do need to invest in these services. We have a business who wants 15 pieces of social media content, and they've been quoted £2,000 to make those 15 pieces of content. Now, from the start, if you break that down as £2,000 over 15 videos, that's roughly £133 per video, which is actually much more affordable when you look at it that way. The other thing to look at is you can repost that content every 3 months, every 6 months. If you're doing a whole campaign, you might repost it and post it more regularly, and you can post it across several platforms quite often. And therefore you can, instead of a cost per wear, you can look at it as a cost per post. And the other thing with video that video gives you that a coat may not, because a coat's core value is to keep you warm. A video's core value is the dissemination of information and growing engagement and growing an audience. You invest in video, but video also then is meant to return that investment. It's just madness when people hire videographers, they look at the price, they freak out, and then they, even if they do go along with the project, they use that video content once, or they post it on their website and that's all. There is so much more you can do with it, and I think that's what throws people off when they look at investing in video. It's more than a one and done for sure, and that investment you put in will eventually come back. And so, with the power of girl math, you can have video content too, and feed your business the engagement, the growth, the output that it deserves as well. And if you have any questions, you can drop us a comment. If you want to DM me, go for it, let's have a chat. And hopefully I haven't confused you too much with girl math.